Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to Factorio AMASS with Arumba, Avak, Shen and Stejo. Say hello everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, how you doing?
Anarchiadai.
Does anyone remember where we left off?
Not a clue.
God modules everywhere.
It's been a week since we've played.
I do seem to recall something about Gauge modules and gems. That's all I remember.
Gems. What about gems?
Got most of the gem production fully upgraded.
I think there's a very high very high priority to get the gem production going with that. Make it so
8,000 diamonds. It's beautiful.
Oh. We had just gotten God modules. Like, you guys don't even have too many of them yet, do you?
Nope. I've used about 20.
No. Throw them wherever you can, or pollution will start going down. That'll be nice.
Wait, why would you care about pollution?
I know.
Just because it saves ammo, basically. You spend fewer iron and copper.
Oh my god, these boxes. Bentham, what have you done with these boxes? They're full.
Got the storage crates.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Right, I'm popping
Storage
around
crates nothing
some
to do with me.
recharging points around a couple of the robo antennas, I guess they are.
Oh god.
Because now they're coming
jug is
easier.
real.
Laser turret Mark IIs, I like.
I've been playing a lot of this with some of my friends from the UK, and it's like no issue at all.
Nice.
And
It's a momentary spike, it'll stabilize.
I don't think
That's
so.
Avak guy.
Bentham, we
we
don't
just
trust
got
you.
friends.
My experience has taught me otherwise, Bentham.
We've had this before, it's been a bit choppy at the start and then it's calmed down.
And then you disconnected and it was great.
Yay!
I fixed it okay,
Oh,
and
that's
then moved to a
mean.
different connection, thus making the fix pointless, but the new connection is also good.
That is mean. Stejo,
Oh.
why are you so mean?
Cobalts.
I've been
So what were we talking about? We were talking about doing some lithium-ion batteries today, right? How hard are those to make?
They use things that are weird and scarily named.
It's actually, I did those
Fantastic.
just the other day on my stream in like 5 minutes. Lithium-ion
Okay.
batteries are actually quite simple. So you need a pump, and you pump lithium water. I have no idea what the hell that is, but it's got lithium in it apparently. And then you run it through an electrolyzer, I think, and that gives you lithium, basically. Lithium chloride electrolysis. Yep.
Sounds fantastic. Make it so.
Make
you want me
it
to-
so.
You're gonna make me do it, are you?
I'm gonna start messing around with your upgrade setup, remember?
I'm basically focusing on getting myself some personal shields so I don't waste all of my construction robots
That's
again.
right, you died last time.
That was so bad. That was so bad.
It happens to everyone.
CJ, you do whatever you'd like with this setup. I got a lot of complaints over the last week about me just tinkering with logistics, like settings and stuff, for the entire week. That's basically all I did. I was like, God modules, must have God modules.
Pretty much, yes.
And,
I'll show you what I've got in my single player campaign for this upgrade setup. I like it. It's a smart thing to do.
Okay.
Yep, you hear that, Arumba? I like something you done.
He's
Oh,
lying,
yeah?
Arumba.
No,
Yep.
I don't believe it. I want to see what you're looking at. in
I
order
don't
to-
believe it.
Need
Do we
free-
have lithium somewhere?
Lithium is something we just talked about. It's made from lithium water.
Yeah, but do we have it? That's what I'm...
No,
No.
we don't have it.
You
Not
only-
yet.
You don't really
I'll-
need it for anything else.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just for lithium batteries, I think.
I've got a lot of
Oh,
construction
God.
robots just following me around right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Probably
I mean,
charging.
they're actually... Oh, they're charging. Right, okay. I was going to say, I don't understand, because they're not returning. They
charge
just
on your-
stood
they
around
charge
me.
on your backpack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. There's nothing here. We don't have any electronic components, so that's not good. Every time something runs out, it's like, find the problem. Where did this
Yes.
come from?
It's Factorio.
That's pretty much what this game is about.
All
You
right,
just
what's
have
missing?
no construction robots. What the hell?
We have no tinned copper wire. Why don't we have tinned copper wire?
Who's doing something ridiculous with the construction robots?
It wasn't me.
I'm not sure if you can hear my grin right now.
It's probably Avak, based on everything I know about him as a person.
I have deduced.
We have no tin copper wire because we have no tin. All right. Oh, why don't we have tin?
Where's the tin even come from here?
One of the assembly lines was doing tin.
Ah, right. The tin will be coming down here. I see.
Oh, okay.
What?
It was, I think I was doing this. Just forgot all about it. All right. No worries.
So wait, you're saying it was your fault? Is that what I heard?
It was probably at the end of last week.
I am fairly sure, yeah, so that's what he said.
I think I did that.
Oh god. So lithium percolate. What the hell do we do with lithium percolate again?
Well, you're doing
No
the lithium
idea.
thing, because I was doing the lithium thing.
I'm doing the lithium thing. You can do the lithium thing too.
You might actually get it done this week then.
Maybe.
Unlikely.
Oh, okay. Maybe not then.
And there's less than.
You might be doing a different lithium thing than the lithium thing I'm doing. Because I was
just
doing
don't-
lithium chloride.
I don't remember what you're supposed to do with lithium percolate. You do something with it.
I think there's something else. I think you make the chloride,
Might be in a furnace, possibly.
turn the chloride into lithium, you mix that with...
Oh dear. Who thought it was a grand idea to deconstruct a chest randomly in the factory? Because I walked within range of it, and all of a sudden all of my robots were like, "Oh, look, there's a job for us to do. Let's go do it."
That sounds like me.
You scallywag.
And that is why personal roboports suck.
Sounds like a more efficient way of dumping infinite amounts of salt into someone's
It does
inventory.
actually, though. There's a huge group of construction robots here doing nothing. They're just sat there. just gonna-
Are they try to charge?
No, I didn't. No, they're not trying to charge or anything. They literally just stood here. As if this is some
nowhere
sort
for
of
them to go.
dead zone or
Might need more
something.
boxes.
Well, I'll pop down a charging station there, because I've got a request for 10 of the charging stations at all times, so I can help with that just as I see it. But wow, that was a lot of robots to have just picked up.
No, I was just trying to make the system way more complicated than it needs to be. It's literally you just take lithium water into a furnace, into an electrolyzer, lithium plate.
Ah,
I think
Well,
we're essentially
lith-
racing
lith-
at this point, because I'm still setting it up, because I've got nothing else to do.
But then I forget completely what the lithium percolates for. It's for something. Is it for the batteries? Ah, yes, that's right. Batteries use lithium percolate. Gotcha.
And lithium cobalt oxide.
Perchlorate, sorry.
Chlorate, yeah.
Perchlorate.
It's not percolated lithium. Shove it
So
in
we
your
have-
coffee machine.
that sounds fantastic. Do it now.
We've got the carbon and the plastic bars. We just need the lithium cobalt oxide now.
Oh man, that's just so annoying. Haha.
And fortunately, because of Bentham, we do have the cobalt oxide already.
Yeah,
assume
see how
you're-
useful.
You haven't used it all, have you? Have you been putting
No.
into the logistic network, maybe?
Yeah, there's ridiculous amounts of it.
Nice. Okay, so
Makes me very sad by how quick Bentham is to try and reassure us all that he is in fact useful.
Are you sorting out the tin, Shen?
Yep.
Oh, okay, I'll leave you to it then.
Got it.
Okay, there we go.
Sorry about that.
Oh my lord.
So are you just going to request the cobalt?
Yeah, I'll request it in. I
Right.
agree.
I'm just gonna change that to a green instead.
Yeah. Oh, for a less than?
Robots, I'm very disappointed with how little progress you've made on this gigantic task I sent you.
Is there an express version of the green inserter?
No, I wish there was though. That'd be so good. That's one thing that Bob. There's so many fucking inserters, and that's one thing that he fucked up and he missed was an express smart inserter.
You sure? You sure there's no more? By the way, we're getting no God module production at all right now. Something's wrong.
What's up with it?
It's gotta be because of the transistors. Oh, not the transistors, the, what are they called?
Oh, you know what it is? Is that effectivity boards... Okay, if you have
What?
God modules, please come down and throw them into the green level 1 effectivity module board production. Because they're
Oh,
being
you
used for
should,
science.
Right.
right next to me, right here. They're being used for science, and so they're all going into the science labs right next door instead of into God module production.
Put them
Should
into
just God
which-
moduled the entire thing
Yeah,
before
to be
telling
honest.
anyone that there was God
Steve,
modules.
Steve just did it. Apparently, he's getting all of the God modules.
I asked for 20, so I had like 13
Well
on me.
done, Steve Joe.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, I asked for 100 and they got 0.
Hey, I remember, come check what I done.
I'm gonna ask for 10 because
thing.
I'm not greedy.
You done a thing, okay.
Yep.
Come check what I done. I like it.
Come check what
Okay,
I done. What I gone
What'd
done.
you done? Oh, okay. So
right.
you've gotten rid of my extra chest. Got it.
Yep. So what happens is if there isn't any assembly machine 1s in this box, then it'll make one and pull it out and put it in the box.
Mm-hmm.
And then it does the exact same, but all of these are requesting the maximum that they can out of the network. So if there's any to be upgraded, they'll be upgraded first before it creates any.
Okay.
And then it bops all the way down the line up until the passive provider, which should be accepting, which should be making 50, and just sitting there
Okay.
in the system.
So your
Although
goal
it's-
is to get rid of all of the older ones. You don't want to keep any of them on hand.
no, just upgrade them all to reds.
I wonder
Makes
if there's
sense.
ever a time where a Mark 2, 3, 4, 5, might be better than a Mark 6.
I doubt it. You can put more God modules in the Mark 6s.
Yeah. But you reach a point where
does
even
make sense.
express inserters can't keep up.
But at least you get the efficiency.
Yeah, it's true. The effectivity bonus.
Yeah.
I like it. Cool. Needs more God modules.
Everything needs
Also-
more God modules.
The only
Also-
issue with it is it's a pain in the ass to set up. A lot
Yeah.
of micro.
All those wires. And if you were to copy paste that as a blueprint, and then change over the input filters on the smart inserters, could you just copy paste it and have it do wires too?
I don't know if they would do wires.
Those red wires.
Bentham, Shen, what are you up to?
I am trying to figure out why these stupid robots are not doing their job.
I'm wandering around
Yeah,
looking
like
at
that.
stuff that's involved in my loop in some way.
No, it doesn't do wires.
I'm gonna come and check on what you're up to, Bentham.
I was just over here looking at these. I might upgrade them, but the belt's already fairly full on one side.
Then why don't you help it not be full on one side down here?
Well, I could. I was considering it.
I think this may be a wise course of action, honestly. Alternatively, we could go and get some other materials. Are there other materials that we require at the moment?
As in get them by mining them from nearby or by going forth and murdering.
We have tungsten.
I'm thinking along the lines of another outpost. Because the
I have-
robots are making the base a bit boring. There, I said it.
You always think that though, don't you? The robots make the base boring?
Well, not generally. I mean, sometimes if it gets excessive, but I think the Bob's Mod robots have compounded that problem.
Do we not have
Exacerbated
any?
it.
Do we not have any solder on the
We should.
circuit board
Oh.
production line? It's completely empty.
What resources do we need at the moment?
Okay, very small amount of lithium ion batteries are happening now.
I'm gonna grab a train up to the gold outpost. Check on that.
I'm going to put some gold modules in it so we can get some more gold out of it.
Do we really need more gold?
Well, there's no more gold for miles.
Yeah, but we've already got 29,000 units of gold. We just don't use it that fast.
What if we did? We're
Well-
obviously not using enough gold.
Okay, I think we should increase gold use. Once gold use has been increased, we will increase gold production.
Okay.
I think
Gold's-
this made sense.
It's really only used for module contacts, I think. Isn't it?
God
Is there
modules
much
and
else?
all the things.
I'm really not sure.
There are a couple of things, but yeah, module contacts is the main thing that you're going to use it for.
Do we need more logistics robots?
Yes.
Well,
Always.
At this point,
I
the
mean-
main base is actually converting to a purely robotic logistic solution, so yeah, probably.
It's just
On my
weird that we
single
don't
player
have
campaign, I've got 5,000 of each, and it's still
we
not
don't
enough.
have, we don't have any solder on the belts, so we're not making any circuit boards right now without the solder. Except there's 2,700 of the, what are they called, solder plates just sitting here waiting to be picked up by robots and brought like 10 feet away.
But that's the problem. Is everyone's solution right now is like, oh, I've made a miner drill. It's mining coal. I'll just stick it into a supplier chest or whatever, provider
Oh.
chest. And so all of a sudden, there's robots going to the other
No.
side of the map to pick it up.
I didn't
these
just
robots.
do that. No, I didn't do that. Crazy.
But that is the issue that we're struggling with right now, is that the robots are doing very menial tasks, and thus they're not available to do other, more important menial tasks.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with them doing menial tasks. It's
No,
just
not at all.
we need more of them.
Yes.
A lot more.
And unfortunately, because the Outpost actually has the most responsive robots now, because they're not doing a million other things, they're literally just servicing this outpost. All of my nickel has been dumped into the storage chests up here. Well done. So we've got a little stockpile of nickel up in the gold mining area.
Hooray!
Yeah, I think hooray.
We could move there in case of emergency.
Oh, we'd need to like set up some other storage. Perhaps we should set up a little outpost survival package. Just the things to get by, enough to kickstart our economy if worst thing came to worst and a huge biter wave attacked the main fort and crushed it and we had to evacuate on the train. Just fleeing, watching in the distance as our factory just turns into a large flaming inferno.
One thing I was thinking was having a little causeway going into the lake in the north, and then just
Okay.
have an island in the middle of it that we build a fort on.
I like this idea.
It would require use of landfill.
Oh, I don't like this idea anymore. I rescind my support.
Such a
Wah,
good
wah,
idea.
wah.
Yeah, someone
Indeed.
shut that thing up.
I want a sea island fort thing.
Island fort thing.
We need to get some electric furnaces. Or rather, not
Okay.
electric furnaces, but the chemical furnaces. And use them to smelt everything instead of all of these steel furnaces that we've got.
Okay, why?
Well, we've got God modules now, and you can't put modules in a steel furnace.
Yeah, good call.
Good point.
So in order to increase the smelting capacity, all you need to do is shove modules in, as opposed to building another furnace array.
Mm-hmm. No, sounds like a good idea to me.
Wah wah wah.
I agree.
I'm looking forward to God Module 3s, remember? So
I have not done those yet because
Oh
they
my
require
God.
tungsten.
you wait.
I thought you said you haven't done tungsten.
I have done tungsten.
Hmm.
It's just a pain in the ass.
I'm looking
Okay.
forward to God Module 3s because they have gems in them.
Yeah, that's the other thing is that in my solo campaign, I never did the gem thing. I didn't have a resident Bentham.
So you need me.
That's
I
fantastic.
do.
You need me.
You've just
I've-
validated Bentham's existence. Well done, Rumba.
Yeah, he's got his virtues. I'm glad he's here.
I wouldn't go as far as to call him virtuous, but he is useful.
Good news is that the God module production should kick in soon. We've almost got the science little grid things are sucking up all of the effectivity module ones.
Goodbye,
And I don't know
Shan.
why.
Bye back.
It's probably because I put on efficiency
Except-
modules 4 to be done, and then they've just used them all.
Yeah, I restricted the efficiency module production down to just 10 instead of 50 because otherwise no God modules could be made while it's trying to build up the chain.
Okay.
We could do some more heavy oil.
Oh wow, Bantham, so many god modules in the gems.
We've
All
got
the
a
God
ton
modules
of
in
light
gems.
oil and no heavy oil.
So many. Why? Why do we want these god modules?
You want them in everything.
In the gems?
They should be in everything.
Alright then.
Well, I think if they're in gems, you could probably put them somewhere more useful.
Yeah, you should make sure that they're in machines that are running. If they're just in a machine that's not actually on, then they're doing absolutely nothing.
The gem machines are running all the time.
Oh, well, good. There you go. But
No,
you'll
they're
notice
not,
that,
you liar. They're backed up. They're just filling up chests full of diamonds at the moment.
Yes, but that's why they're running.
But you'll notice that if you have a machine that is, it has like a cost to it all the time. It's what do you call it? The drain. The drain doesn't go down when you put in God modules. It stays the same.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a floor on energy consumption. I'm just gonna steal all these effectivity boards from science and put them into the other thing.
You get more
God
God modules.
Yeah.
Have you God moduled up the effectivity boards? Or the efficiency boards?
Yes, there's only one thing producing them, and I'm working on trying to get God modules into the tinned copper wire production now,
Alright.
so we can make more.
Right, well, what's the goal at the moment then?
Well, right now the robot went, but basically God module all the things, keep on going up the tech tree.
Is there any particular goal? And yeah, the robot has gone, but just for the so we know where we're going in the next episode, what are we actually aiming for, if anything?
Try to get everything working right now.
Yeah, you mean like
Everything.
endpoint for the campaign? I mean, I don't know. Maybe we should try to build the rocket.
Not
defense.
quite that far down, but
No.
like an immediate short-term goal beyond just making things more efficient. Rather, what are we making them more efficient for? Don't say because we want to make them more efficient.
Because
I was
more
going to say so we
efficiency.
can make more logistics robots. That's got to be our goal.
Okay,
Enough
well,
logistics robots.
that's cool
to
then.
Completely run the factory on its own.
That's what we'll aim for. We'll aim for all of the logistics robots.
Infinite bots.
And all of the
Forever.
God modules.
Those two. Okay. I got distracted there. I put down a split it
I
backwards.
love the way you
Anyway,
said, okay, with drive and
Gusto.
purpose, and then stopped. It's like,
Yeah.
have we broken Bentham?
I couldn't talk and build at the same time. I'm done now. Okay. We should say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and we shall see you next time.
Have a good day.
Take care, everyone.
See you soon.